Hello, great to see you here today. Thanks for dropping in. We're going to be looking at a Craig Evans book, and it's not real new. It's copyright 215, if I read it right in the front. It's published by Hendricks, and Craig Evans is one of my favorite authors. He has done such voluminous studies, especially just in about the 1st century BC, AD, and New Testament times. And so this is just right up my wheelhouse, Jesus and the remains of his day. A lot of archaeology from the 1st century pertaining to Jesus. And he just goes into how are we to interpret that in a biblical way. How does this help us understand the Bible? Again, put out by Hendrickson. He dedicated it to his daughter Jill. So here's what's in here, this table of contents. I appreciate Sister Waldron zooming in and out. We'll tell you how many pages it is, if you got room to write in the margins, maybe some other features. Show you what it looks like without the very nice slipcover. Hendrickson's just doing a great job. The Hendrickson basically owns christianbook.com. This is what it looks like without the slipcover on. I don't know if it's in paperback or not. I also don't know, those of you that are into deals, you might could find it cheap on Amazon or eBay or Abe or something like that. It's been my suggestion, always look for copies that are very good or above, because if you do that, normally they're in very good shape. Normally, sometimes not. That is kind of small print. It does have a lot of footnotes at the bottom. Most every page, or many of the pages, like shout at the devil, Jesus, and Psalm 91 in the light of early Jewish interpretation. So it's probably like 10-point print, which is small print for a book. But it's not like if it was in a Bible, it'd be like mid-sized print, something like that. I didn't notice if there was a dramatic print size difference between the footnotes and the text. Sometimes there is, sometimes there's not. It comes highly recommended by some different folks. This is on the subject of antiquities and archaeology. Yeah, maybe just a little smaller in the footnotes, but not anything dramatic, if it's any. Archaeological evidence of crucifixion, the skeletal remains of Johannan, skeletal remains of Antigonus. So all of this just is fantastic. Hanging and crucifixion in Second Temple Israel. Did Jesus anticipate his death? So many books. I mean, if it's Craig Evans, I'm going to want that book. A lot of good full color stuff at the back. Right at 300 pages. The bibliography is huge. Has, of course, the index of modern authors. I'm trying to see about how big the bibliography is. I may just leave it at huge. Yeah, it's huge. It keeps going. So the text itself is 236 pages, and then the bibliography is going to add another 33 or so pages. Then an index of modern authors. I just saw Hurtado and Rousseau, and then a scripture index. Here's some of the pictures you get at the back. Look at this. Funerary seal. Picture Dr. Evans. I think he's got a couple PhDs. So this is just an excellent work, a great work in its field. If you're interested in the archaeology of his day, he's got maybe more than one book on this particular subject, as a matter of fact. I did want to say, too, it's got a lot of room to write, really all 4 regions on a page if you like to mark up a page. No ghosting. It's really high quality, you can tell that. So Jesus and the remains of his day, I mean, the proofs of Jesus, many infallible proofs, and that's just true. I don't see how anybody could objectively, looking at the evidence, read a book like this and not say Jesus was a historical figure. He died and rose again. So God bless you again. Thank you so much for watching. You may want to give this as gifts. It'd be a good Christmas present to different people, teenagers, college students, Sunday school teachers, people interested in the Bible. Just a really good book. Please hit subscribe, hit the bell notification, join us every day. Love you. God bless. Bye-bye.